Serious backlash after Tinubu visited National Assembly yesterday. Buhari has said the National Assembly should not be turned into a campaign, gathering or a campaign place. As we speak, the guy is not in the country, but reliable information is having it that, Buhari may not be altogether interested or particularly happy with Tinubu taking over from him. If you remember closely, when Tinubu told us that he has informed Buhari, he said the president when and was asked when there was a press conference, what was the president's reaction or comment? He said the president has nothing to say. He's a Democrat and so cannot prevent anybody from contesting. Information has it that the very president has other candidates he may potentially wants to take over from him, which may not be Tinubu. Yeah, and so this is what is going on right now. You can see for yourself that all that glitters is no gold, is no longer business as usual. And so Buhari has sent out a serious message saying that the National Assembly should not be turned into a campaign ground. That should speak volume. That should speak volume because about this time yesterday, Tinubu was there having that discussions with them. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Tinubu's visit to the National Assembly should not be turned into a campaign ground, Buhari cautioned. The national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu APC, visited the National Assembly in Abuja on Wednesday, March the 16th, 2022. The visit was in line with his consultation for his 2023 presidential bid. Tinubu arrived at the National Assembly complex around 2 p.m. and he was hosted by senators on the platform of APC led by the Senate President Ahmed Lawal. During the meeting, Tinubu asked the lawmakers to support his presidential bid, saying he has the capacity to lead Nigeria. The Senate president responded by saying everyone knows that Tinubu has the capacity to lead the country because of his achievement as governor of Lagos State. See Lagos State for yourself and you can tell what Tinubu will do in Nigeria. Also, the presidential aspirant met with the members of the House of Assembly representative on the platform of APC. The lawmakers were led by the Speaker of the House, Femi Biamila. The Speaker and other top officers in the House endorsed Tinubu 2023 presidential bid. The National Assembly was like a campaign ground on Wednesday afternoon when Tinubu visited. Buhari has since sent a message saying the National Assembly should not be turned into a campaign ground. The leadership of the National Assembly made a great mistake by hosting Tinubu at the complex. Can you imagine? I have no problem with Tinubu meeting with the APC lawmakers, but the meeting shouldn't have been held at the National Assembly complex. It should be at a different venue entirely. The National Assembly is not an APC institution. It is not a nation. It is a national institution, and everyone has access to it no matter your political affiliation. The complex shouldn't become a campaign ground for presidential aspirants or any presidential aspirants coming there to carry out their campaign trail. No one can be stopped because Tinubu has used the venue already. So this is Buhari's position that the National Assembly shouldn't have, received Tinubu in the National Assembly complex because it does not belong to APC. In his opinion, is not happy with the fact that they accepted or received Tinubu in that very said place. Said they shouldn't have done that because it does not belong to APC. So what what Tinubu has started, any other person can pick it on. Anybody can pick it on and say, you know what, we are meeting there. PDP can come up and say, yeah, we are meeting there. And if you say they cannot meet there, you can't say that because Tinubu has successfully you know, gotten there. He has successfully gotten there. So this is what is happening now. Okay, this is what is happening now. So, my wonderful people, the time for rising and shining is now. The time for arising and shining is now. It's not a time to be hanky-panky here and there. It's time for real, serious decision, serious matters being said and being taken. Okay, so you guys have started it. So please keep the record. March 16th. So you can't wake up one morning and tell others that it is not, that they cannot use the National Assembly. No, you can't do that. You just can't do that. And so this is what Buhari is hammering on, that they should not have allowed, okay, they should not have allowed Tinubu to use the National Assembly for his campaign trail. They shouldn't have allowed it. So, my wonderful people, this is what is happening, and Tinubu, you can tell that Buhari is not happy and is not mixing words, is not even having a joke at it. Okay, it's not. So, I mean, they started it already. If you say you are the leading party, then lead by example. Lead with example. Lead showing example. Don't lead and tell us, do what I do, but don't do what I say. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Nobody wants to hear that statement. Nobody, as a matter of fact, wants to hear that statement. Okay? So if you want us to do what you want, you have to lead by showing it. So, and the funniest thing is, Buhari is just saying this. Tinubu did not just make this known. He has said it before that he wanted to meet with them. He did say it. He said it. So it did not just. It did not come upon them as a shock. They should have scheduled another meeting, venue, or scheduled another meeting point. So this is what it is. It is what it is. So if you want things to change, then you have to go for it. Change doesn't just come like that. You have to be intentional, you have to be ready, and you have to make sure that it is what you want. And so this is what is happening, my beautiful people. This is what is happening right now. Okay, this is what is going on. Tinubu has already used the National Assembly. They should not tell other people they can't use it, because it will not be fair. And Nigerians will be quick to let you know and point it out to you. You see, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Remember that we must speak out together to end the reign of those who continue to oppress us in one way or another. God bless. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.